Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Ingrid Maller. I'm one of our art instructors here at Culture for One, and in this week's second video, I'm going to be showing you how to make your own stencil that you can use for creating designs. So what you'll need for this video is pretty much the same as our other video this week. You'll need some drawing materials and a pair of scissors, and you'll need some cardboard. It doesn't have to be a lot, it can be left over from your last project. And you'll need a piece of any kind of paper. So the reason that I want to show you how to do stencils is that's something that can just be a relaxing art project that you do, that you don't have to think too hard about, but something that you can just sit and do to create a design. So it's something that's nice to do at the end of the day, maybe when you're taking a break from your schoolwork for a little bit, if you need a break. And it's pretty simple because once you have your stencil, you can use it again and again. So the first thing you have to decide is what you want your stencil to be. So I would recommend a shape that is pretty easy to follow. So you could do a heart, a star, a square. You could do the first letter of your name. You could do like the silhouette or the outline of a cat or a dog or something more complicated if you want, or a leaf, a butterfly, something in nature. So to keep it simple, I'm going to do a heart. So all I'm going to do is draw my heart the way that I do it when I draw a heart. So everyone's heart looks different. Some people do them a little bit like thicker, some people do them thinner. They don't have to be any specific way. However you do it is great. And then I'm going to cut it out. I missed a spot, so I'm going to go back in and cut a little bit more. And then I have my finished heart shape. So then I'm going to put it anywhere I want on my paper to start. And I'm going to trace it. And then I'll choose another spot and I'll trace it again. And what's different about doing a stencil is that it's going to look exactly the same or close to exactly the same every time that you trace it. So it's something that can be nice to do if you wanted to make cards for multiple people. You would make a stencil and then you just have to do the same stencil again and again. Or if you wanted to make a pattern like I'm doing now, or something that looks like wallpaper. You could do more than one stencil if you want and do it all over all the different stencils all over your page. Okay. So there's my stencil pattern. If I wanted, I could keep going and cover the whole page in the stencils. I could do a pattern that goes like up and down the page or across. Any way you want to do your stencil is fine. And then once you've done a few drawings of your stencil, then you have some freedom. So how you want to color inside of it. Maybe I'll make my heart striped. And you can do them all the same or do like a different pattern in each one and see how it looks. Put stars in this one. Maybe smaller hearts in this one. Maybe a person's name or a place. And then you can do decorations around your stencil if you want, however you feel like on the page. So maybe I'll do like some lines. You can add another color. Maybe I'll add more hearts in a different color. So basically the difference between doing a stencil drawing and just doing a regular drawing is a stencil drawing, if you're feeling like you're not sure what your idea is, or that you don't want to think too hard about it, your brain needs a little break from your schoolwork, the stencil makes it easy to just do something where you're focused on what you're drawing, but you're not thinking too hard about it, and it's just turning into something. And you can keep going with this for as long as you like, so I'm going to cover most of my page so you can kind of see an example. But you could keep going. You could make your stencils overlap if you wanted to create another pattern. You could do it however you want. Okay? So here you can see my finished stencil drawing and my finished stencil. And I hope that you find this video easy to follow along with and that you have a nice time creating your stencil drawing and it's something that you can enjoy when you're taking a break from your schoolwork. Thanks everyone, see you next week.